YouTubers, Electric Adventures here with another little package in the mail. I've taken it out of the outer packaging, so it comes with a bit of cardboard to stiffen it up. And this is basically after Mark Vergier or Lactobacillus Prime, I always mess that up, sorry Mark, started showing copies or playing different versions of Beamrider. It used to be one of my favourite games back in the day for the Intellivision, and I did manage to get a copy for the Intellivision recently, but I also did play it on some of the other systems. And it's available for the Colecovision and the MSX, and I believe there might be a Commodore 64 version as well, and a Spectrum version. And I didn't have a copy for the Colecovision myself, so I ordered a copy. And not only is it a copy, it's a shrink-wrap one. It wasn't very expensive, so there are copies out there, you don't have to pay too much. It did come from the US, so which I don't like ordering stuff from the US anymore because they just really sting you on the postage really badly at the moment. But also it wasn't too bad, so I will hold up the card from this one. I got it from Classic Game Source. The camera's not going to focus, is it? There you go. Classic Game Source. And yeah, so it's a sealed copy, so I'm going to open it, of course, carefully. So we'll see if we can leave the rest of the wrapping on there using our nice Swiss pocket knife. There's no point having a sealed game because you can't play it. I will keep the rest of the wrapping on though, because it will help protect it. Okay. So, it obviously comes with the nice Beamrider cartridge. No overlays for Activision titles. So I'm not expecting any. There's a manual, which is like a fold-out poster. Cool. So you get a poster, and on the other side we have the instructions. You can actually start on different levels, so you don't have to play all the way through from the beginning. These are generic instructions. It's got 20 mentions the 2600 in there, so I'm just trying to see what it says about the controls. It actually doesn't say anything specific about the Colecovision buttons. Hopefully it uses a different button for shooting the torpedoes. And the other piece of paper is obviously here we go, an errata for signing up for the Beamrider High Score, and pretty much a repeat of what's in the rest of the instructions as well, so that's interesting. Well, anyway, nice to get that in my collection. I probably have played the Coleco version back in the day, but I would have played the Intellivision version more, so it'll be interesting to see how far I go with this one. I believe this one's a little harder than the Intellivision one, so let's go and see how well I do. Right, so here we go with Beamrider on the Colecovision. We'll just go for entry level 1. Okay, so similar start up to the Intellivision one. Push forward. And hold down the fire button, which is good. Obviously you want to be careful you don't miss out the extra lives. Be very careful you don't trap yourself. Ooh, another extra life. Almost there. Now, the second button on the Coleco controller is set up for the torpedoes, which is excellent. So there's the easy level out of the way. Now it starts to get a bit harder. We start to have the asteroids. Ooh. I mean, a good strategy is to try and get as many extra lives as you can in the early stages, because it's near impossible to get them in the later ones. Right, we're making our way through them. Got him, okay. So it's not too hard to get that mothership to start with. And obviously the more lives you can build up earlier on, the better you're going to increase that bonus score. For every level there's always something new introduced. Doing quite well on the extra lives so far. Well, this is quite a nice game and the control is reasonably comfortable. Right, so 3 levels down, no lives lost. Hopefully that continues. Now it doesn't matter how many of your torpedoes you use, so sometimes in later ones, if you can just try and attract the blocking missiles mostly to one line, and then quickly shoot a couple of torpedoes to get through. There's nothing wrong with that strategy. Uh-oh. It is worthwhile getting those yellow guys because they're worth a fair few extra points. Okay, we've made it again. Just made it through. So I've built up a fair few lives, which is excellent. Really is a very good version. I assume the MSX version is pretty much identical to this, maybe with different sound, just like the River Raid. Slightly different sound. Oh, no. Got caught on one side. There we go, first life down. Probably too distracted trying to get that extra life is what did me in then. Missed. we go, and then we're on to a... Yeah, very lucky there. Wasn't getting a lot of torpedoes, so... Okay, we're doing pretty good. So that's Sector 5, now on to Sector 6. What did I get up to on the Intellivision one? It was either Sector 13 or 14, wasn't it? Let's see if I can get as far. Now we start getting the green blockers. Sorry if there is a bit of lack of banter sometimes, but we're starting to get onto the harder levels now, so it requires more concentration. Noticed there was a bit too much going on for the Coleco then, and we missed out on some of our tweet sound. One more to go. Got him. Missed him. Oh, missed out on my first bonus there. And I still had one more torpedo left, so do a waste. Now I think, yeah, those things that bounce down the lines, this one I think. Oh god, that was close. A lot more lockers. Really got to switch lines a lot more. Oh, just made it through that. One more left, got him. Where's he coming from? Oh, just managed it that time. The bonus is so important once it's up to this level. Okay, Sector 8. God, lots of blockers. Ah! Didn't see that red one. Once again distracted by that extra life coming down there. It's a very impressive version. Just like the sound. So many running out of options there. So as you can see, it definitely ramps up difficulty. very hard when most of your shots are being blocked. Missed him, and now we've got our green bouncy thing. Ah, messed up. Should have had a go at him earlier. Oh well, miss out, no bonus. So, sector 9. So now we get the wonderful bouncy thing. Life, because it's definitely getting harder. Missed the yellow thing. Things that bounces up and down the line doesn't come out as much as the television version, which is great as far as I'm concerned. Right. Made it. That'll make a big difference. Takes us over 20,000. We've still got 6 lives, and we're sector 10. Right. Now let's see what it introduces. So we've got our green bouncy thing. A knife. Excellent. Oh no, now I've got that thing. I haven't hit him, so I'm now stuck over the side. Much time to decide to go after those blue ones. A lot happening. So 7 to go. If we can make it and get to the next mother shoot, that'll make the score go along quite nicely. You don't get any points for those too, which is sad. Caught in the corner. That's why it's so good to get so many to get extra lives early on. So we only killed 3 of them for a life, so. So many things are how to restrict the lanes you can stay in. And he just snuck that through. Really is worth a lot of points to get that. We're approaching my television score. That was 28 or something. Don't know if we'll make it because it's going to get insanely hard now. Don't believe I managed to do that without dying. Yeah. 3 of them per life, I'll still make it to the next level, as long as I don't get a worse ratio. Really hate those blue things. God, so many blockers coming down. Too late. Missed out on that bonus. That probably would have taken me past my television score. Okay, sector 12. Did get up to sector 13 on the television, I think. That was probably the one I died on. Right, the red ones you can't kill. Right. Sorry, talking is decreasing because this is getting damn hard. Not hitting anything. Oh. And getting killed on the bonus screen doesn't help you get a bonus either. Well, we are at 28,000, so we must be pretty close to that in television score now. Oh, great. Yeah, good combination. We got one. I'm going to be very lucky to make it to the next level. So it's sector 13, I think this is where I died. We've got a few lives, see how we go. I've only killed one so far. Oh my god, 3 of them. Those red ones are annoying. Oh god, they're going to stop over here for a while. No. I could at least not lose a life, but I have got 30,000 exactly. So this is definitely now my high score, and we're up to sector 14. these things. We got one of them with the Intellivision one, so we did make it to this sector last time. Not many points yet. Oh, that's not fair. Oh God! You don't get any points for shooting those. Ah! You've got to shoot those and immediately move off the track, otherwise you'll toast. Not obviously haven't made up to this level very often at all, so not used to. Oh, too slow. That's what happens in these games. You get to a certain level and then you just lose it. Okay, I'll even use my torpedoes to survive now because it's my last life. Oh, let's hit something. And saw the life went right. I think that might be it. 30,864. Oh, it's still going. Oh, another life. Okay. So it's one up. It counts the ones down. So we've got 6 to go. Don't know how I'll go. Oops. And toast. So 31,440. Sector 14. So not too bad. Obviously playing the Intellivision version a little while ago helped a bit. So new high score. See, and a great game. So highly recommended pretty much on any system you can get it for. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for all my subscribers, and I'll catch you next time.